Welcome back to Good Day. There are just 10 days left in the month of January, and then Heart Month, February will be upon us.
Yes, it will. And something so many of us look forward to in February is the Go Red for Women Luncheon. Ashley Tahensky, Development Director for the American Heart Association, has your invitation this morning. Hey, thanks for being here today.
Absolutely. Good morning, guys. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So this is one that we've both been to.
Yeah, I love this time of year.
Yeah, and it always comes up in February. For people who haven't been to the luncheon, what can they expect?
Yeah, absolutely. So the luncheon is going to be Thursday, February 12th, the Glass City Center. And the doors for registration open at 10 a.m. and the program will begin at 10:30 and ends at 1:30. We have a new program this year we're really excited about, which has 4 local survivors that we're highlighting, as well as various interactive experiences. One of our survivors is Chef Ella.
You all know Chef Ella.
Yes, she's fantastic.
She's a friend of ours here.
And she is actually creating heart-healthy recipe cards that we're going to have as a nice takeaway for everybody at one of our interactive stations.
Beautiful.
That's what we like to hear.
And trust us, Chef Ella can cook, so
You don't wanna miss that.
you're getting a good recipe. So that's really fun.
Yes.
To add something new this year.
Yeah, absolutely. So the interactive experience is focused on women's heart health and different ways that you can know your numbers, as well as do heart healthy activities such as painting, Zen sessions, exercise, blood pressure screenings, things like that.
Very good.
Now, I remember when I went a couple years ago, you guys talked obviously about, keeping your heart safe, eating the correct things, and it also empowered me to get my heart checked as well, too. What are some of the goals that you guys have for women that have never been to this before?
Yeah, absolutely. So a lot of it is that women usually put themselves last when it comes to their own health. So don't cancel that appointment. Keep those doctor's appointments. Know your numbers, and really just listen to your body. If something doesn't feel right, get it checked out. 45% of women over the age of 20 have a cardiovascular issue that they don't know about.
Yeah, and I think we talk about it with men a lot. You know, men having heart attacks and things like that. Yeah. But it is the #1 killer overall.
It
so
is.
Women do need to be aware of this. What I love about this luncheon too is just women coming together.
Absolutely.
In support of one another.
Yes, it's very empowering, and seeing the different survivors that we have that we're highlighting, everyone from different demographics and different ways of life, and really showing them how we can all come together and really make a positive movement and momentum forward for women's heart health.
Yeah, as you said,
yeah.
we tend to put ourselves last, don't we?
Yeah.
Really do. And obviously it is a lunch, and you guys focus on, heart healthy lunches as well, too.
Absolutely, yeah. We have a custom curated luncheon that the Glass City Center is putting together for us. It's really exciting, and they get to do something new each year. So
it's always tasty. You look at the plate and you're like, oh, we're having salad,
right,
or
but
whatever.
it's
good.
salad with an exclamation mark.
It really is. And then you have, the different areas where you can take pictures and just be, a lot of women from workplaces come together and do this event together too.
Yes, absolutely. And we're also highlighting the bros at Go Red too. So it's not just women that can come. If men want to attend to support the women in their lives, we welcome everybody.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So how do you come up with this? Every year, you want to keep things fresh and new, but also still getting that message out. That's a lot of work for you guys, yeah?
Yeah, but it's so fun, and unfortunately, there are a lot of cardiac incidences that happen, so there are always people to highlight, but continuing to spread the word and having the momentum for women's heart health is really the goal, and there's so many people that we want to ensure stay around and keep supporting and making it a full circle moment.
I think it's important too, because a woman maybe was younger in her 20s and not necessarily thinking about this. Now it's 10 years later, or there are children in the picture, and suddenly perspectives have shifted, and now they're paying attention more.
Correct.
So there's always kind of that need to get that message out, because it's kind of a new audience all the time.
Absolutely, and usually in a woman's lifestyle with the different seasons of their life, there are different risks of heart health, whether you're a new mom, menopausal, premenopausal, or even younger. So there's always different risks and things to look out for.
Yeah. And those symptoms, ladies, there's of
That's
course have to
true.
be a little bit different. But as you said, if you just feel off, if you're not feeling right,
Absolutely.
go see your
That
doctor.
checkup.
Yeah.
Okay, the one question I really want to know: are you required to wear red?
You are not as highly encouraged, but you do not have to wear red. We do have National Go Red Day on February 6th, which we
Okay.
are encouraging everybody to wear red.
Nice.
If you want to wear red to the event on February 12th, you're more than welcome to.
It looks so great in there
It
when,
does.
when
It's just
everybody
the
participates.
sea of
Yes,
red.
it is. So people want to get signed up and registered. We have a QR code that we're
Right
popping up there.
there.
Go ahead and get your phones out, scan that, get yourself and your girlfriends or your colleagues.
It's a fun day,
signed
fun
up to
afternoon.
come. When do people need to be registered by for this?
Yeah, registration closes January 28th.
Okay, so that's
it's
what, I think
coming
next
up.
Wednesday.
It's coming
I
up,
think.
yeah.
Yeah, that's coming up. But the luncheon market on your calendars for February 12th at the Glass City Center. And make sure you snag one of Chef Ella's recipes.
Yes.
I
Couple
look
of 'em.
forward to that. Thanks for being here today.
Absolutely. Thank you for
you.
having me.
Absolutely.